What's up guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are here once again on a game that I'm sure you guys recognize by now. It's called Anime Immortals, where today, just like we did in the last video, we're going to be checking out another banger update. In this case, it's going to be update 2. Now from what I've seen, this update does add quite a lot to check out, so I'm not going to waste your guys' time. So just going to quickly say, if you do end up enjoying this video, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Alright, so first things first, let's have a quick read through the update log. That way we know exactly what was added. So starting off at the very top, we have a brand new limited time banner, the Evil Unleashed, where I guess in this banner we can go ahead and roll some kind of limited time units in exchange for evil gems. Now, not gonna lie, having a whole new currency and kind of like a whole new way of grinding, that sounds pretty fun, but I wonder how on earth we're supposed to get evil gems. Oh wait, actually probably from taking out enemies. We'll find out in a little bit. But yeah, apart from that though, we also have 7 new weapons, some new features called the unit passives. I guess that's probably just going to be like small boosts, like, you know, more damage, more speed, I don't know. Once again, that's something that we're going to see in a little bit. Then from there we also have new quests for new users, a level cap increase to 45, a new plot difficulty. Oh no, sorry, new plot difficulties now have a gem multiplier, meaning that it is now probably going to be much easier to grind out gems. I like that a lot. And then last but certainly not least, we have a bunch of other minor bug fixes. And awesome, just like that, the update log is now done, which means that we can go ahead and jump into the action. For example, let's go ahead and have a look at the difficulties, because I'm curious on how exactly this gem multiplier is going to be like buffing us. Like, is it going to be a broken grinding thing, or is it going to be like a small grinding thing? Let's have a look. So at easy, it is going to be, you know, base 1 times, you know, just like all of the other stuff, and then medium is going to go up to 1.1x, 1.25x that's hard, and then nightmare is going to be 1.5x, which I guess leaves the final difficulty probably going to give us like 2x, no, 1.75x. all right, I think I'll take that. But yeah, for those of you wondering why I'm kind of making a big fuss over this like mini like 1.75x gem multiplier, like for any new players, you guys are probably thinking, well, that's nothing. But then once you go ahead and like actually start grinding this game, you do know that gems aren't exactly the easiest thing to grind. Hence why at this point, even if it's a really small boost, I'll take it. But anyways, apart from that though, how exactly do you get this new currency? I don't know. Apparently we've already gotten one, and okay, I think we just got another. Guess that confirms how on earth you get them. Turns out you can drop them from just taking out enemies. But as well, not only that, I am pretty sure that you can as well get them from the dungeons. I'm pretty sure someone told me that. Actually, wait, what's the point in me trying to like guess and keep on questioning things? I can literally read it here in like the Discord update log. It's much more detailed. In fact, yes, I was right. Turns out you can get them from dungeons, 1 guaranteed per wave. Now, not gonna lie, 1 per wave does sound like it is pretty like hard to get, so I'm hoping that this new banner is going to be too expensive. Oh, it's 125. That's tough. I think I might have to ask in their Discord server like what's the best way to grind these out, because like if I want a chance of getting at least a legendary in this video from this new banner, I'm going to have to figure out a way to grind these out like crazy fast. And actually, now that I think about it, there might actually be a way to grind things out faster. They added a bunch of weapons which I'm pretty sure are going to be really good for grinding. Let's have a look. And oh wow, okay, the new secret one, or at least I believe this is a new secret one, does 1200 damage. Wait, how much different is that? That's over a 10x increase. That's insane. And what's even better is that it isn't even technically that rare, like 0.5%. That's like what? If each roll over here is 300 like gems, you only need to spend it like what, 200 times? So like 200 times 300, 2,000, 30,000. Oh, never mind. It's actually 60,000 gems. Yeah, I think I take that back. That's not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but then again, who knows? It's still 0.5%, meaning that I could technically get it on my like first 10 rolls. However, is that gonna happen in today's video? Well, I guess you guys are just gonna have to stick around and find out. But anyways, moving on from that though, is there anything else we can check out right now? There's 2 new standard units, new unit passives, but these are going to be only on the new limited time ones. I see, alright, guess that just means we need to get started on the grinding. And then after that seems to be relatively it. But as well, we also do have a code, so we might as well go ahead and use that. Hopefully it's going to be really, really good. Come on, come on. Over potential, 500 gems, and ooh, 50 evil gems. I like that. Not gonna lie, I was not expecting to get that many of these evil gems, but hey, we'll take those W's. But yeah, you guys kind of get the gist now. We have to do a lot of grinding in order to check out practically everything in this update, so let's go ahead and do that by teleporting on home. Let me put on the auto fight, and I guess I'll be seeing you guys in, I don't know, many hours once we hopefully have a bunch of these evil gems. But as well, not only that, we might even have a ton of like the normal gems, so then that way we can go ahead and, I don't know, roll for weapons, I guess. Or maybe we'll get our first legendary, since I'm pretty sure my best pets are still like epics. Yeah, they're still the mythicals, they're not the best. And alright everybody, we are finally back at around, I think it's been like 4 days now. And the reason being that it's been so long is kind of because I've been doing a lot of AFK grinding. Let's start off with that. And yeah, to show you guys what I was able to get, well, unfortunately, I was only able to get like 238 of these like shards, and I am a little bit disappointed. If I had to be honest, I was expecting it to be more like the 1000 range, but I don't know what's exactly going on. And what I mean by that is I'm not sure whether they nerfed the drop chances, because before we were getting like a few shards every like a minute or two, and then I realized that, you know, I'm not really getting that much of anything anymore, so I'm a little bit stumped here. I'm AFK grinding, but I'm not getting the rewards that I should technically be getting. Yeah, I don't know. My best guess is that when I'm AFK grinding, like a lot of the loot that like would drop from enemies would remain on the ground, and then I'm pretty sure there's a limit on that, so it could be that when I'm AFKing and like a bunch of like coins and like random stones and whatnot, they're like dropping on the ground, but since my AFK guy is not picking them up, I'm just not getting any more loot until, you know, I go ahead and do so. Hence why I barely have anything. But hey, not to worry. Thankfully, there's actually a little bit of a fix. If I'm not mistaken, somewhere near the weapon blacksmith. Yes, this one right over here, the other blacksmith. I'm pretty sure we can make like a magnet. Yes, we can. Now, if I go ahead and, you know, make these, then it should allow me to like solve that little bit of the problem, you know, by getting like 40% times like 6. That would be like 240% extra range. Yeah, it would be pretty cool to have it. In fact, you know what? Let's quickly go ahead and make it right now, since we don't have technically anything to lose. Like, it's not that expensive. Then again, 5k is a bit on the expensive side, but it's nothing like too crazy. So yeah, let me get like, I don't know, a full inventory of maybe epics. Yeah, let's try going for like epics or legendaries, and then I'll cut back and we'll have a look at those stats. And okay, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the final combination for the time being. Yes, it is. Now, if we have a look over at our inventory, we should be able to go ahead and, you know, equip those bad boys. So let's go ahead and let's equip like 3 for now. I think 3 is a pretty solid start. And then apart from that though, can I really make any more? No, I'm a little bit broke now, so I guess that just means I really need to get back to grinding, but don't worry, that will be something that I'll do later. Instead, for the time being, what I really want to focus on is I want to actually go ahead and I think do a little bit of summoning. So let's see if I quickly go ahead and I guess immediately unequip them again and equip all of the good stuff that I have, just like so. Now we have, alright, some decent luck, and then if I'm not mistaken, I do have some potions. And yes, we do. We have a 50%, a 30%, and a 10%. And then apart from that though, do we have anything else that can boost our luck? No. At this very moment though, we do have a 24% luck boost, so that's probably going to be really good. So let's see, right now I have 4.2k gems, and I think as well I can go ahead and probably spin like, yeah, this banner one. So let's go ahead. Let's see, am I going to get lucky? Is luck going to be on my side today? Well, 3, 2, 1, no, it's going to be absolutely miserable. Alright game, you want to play it that way? Then I guess we'll have to play that way. Alright, let's go ahead and do the normal banner now, because I'm still missing a legendary. I really want a legendary. I have a feeling that the reason that I'm not progressing that much in this game is because my units are really mid. So if we're able to get, you know, a legendary or a secret, I have a feeling it would be able to carry me. So let's see. Come on game. I want to get something good finally. We've gotten a ton of mythicals, a ton of rares, a ton of uncommons. It's time I see that golden and red glow. And okay, last few spins, were we able to get anything? Well, let's have a look. I don't think I got anything. Unless I like missed it. Yeah, we only got a few mythicals. Why, game? Why? I feel so sad right now, man. That took so long to get all those gems. Whatever though, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. We did somewhat, I guess, solve the problem on why I was barely getting that much loot. So hopefully from now on, we should now be getting like thousands of gems every night. At least I hope so. Fingers crossed. And then I guess to end off this video, let's go ahead and maybe try getting some decent stats on my units. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So just running up on here, we should be able to... Oh, apparently this one's free. Okay, let's go ahead. Are we going to get anything from this Robux chest? Well, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, a mythical. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think I'll take that. Is it any good though? It was like socialite. High value units are attracted to this unit. Summon luck. Ooh, plus 5%. And it stacks as well. Damn, okay. So I guess that means that if I want to make like a luck team, I definitely need these. And are they even that rare in like normal chests? No, they're 15%. Yeah, okay. I think I have a good plan now. So, you know how the dungeons were like really broken for arcane stars? I think all I really have to do is just focus a bunch on the dungeons, and then that's way I'll be able to get all of the lucky traits, I guess. Then from there, all I really have to do is just, you know, equip them on certain pets, and then apparently I can get up to 5% luck, which is going to be stacking. Plus as well, there's also a secret one that will give me 10% luck per equip. You know what? That sounds like a plan. For the time being, I'm going to be leaving off this update video here, so if you watched until here, then thank you so much for watching. And yes, I do know that you guys are probably going to be saying, wait, SMG, you didn't complete that much of the update. And I know. Right now, I'm really far behind in this game, but don't worry, I am definitely going to be making an effort. So when update 3 drops, we do even more progression. In fact, if we continue at the rates that we're going right now, then I think next video we might be able to get a legendary. Yeah. Plus as well, even if we don't get the legendary, I can still work on like a bunch of other stuff, like, you know, getting more money because, you know, I'm broke again, and I do technically need, you know, money for more like equipment slots, and as well for some of the game passes over here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me, I guess, you know, get back to grinding by, you know, teleporting on home. And yeah, apart from that though, that's practically everything that I have to say. Once again, if you did end up enjoying this video, then make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, apart from that though, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.